Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Las Vegas with Shawn Porter. And Shawn, you did something that I haven't seen a fighter do, I think ever since I've been covering boxing. I've been covering boxing for a few years. You did a 12-round exhibition today, and you got some good work in. You really showed people what you were working on in this camp for Keith Thurman, who we know that you didn't get to fight him. But how do you feel? Did it feel like a real fight?
I feel great, man. This turned out to be exactly what Team Porter needed, what the Porter High Performance Center needed, introducing it to, the country, Vegas, the world. And, 12 rounds tonight with Leonardo Tyner was not easy. He pushed me for 12 rounds, and, we kept it going. So I think we got everything we wanted to get out of tonight. I hope the fans did as well.
Looking at the exhibition you guys had, he was kind of talking a little bit in there. Did it catch you off guard, or did it kind of make you want to push harder?
No, you guys have seen me before, man. I gotta stick to doing what I'm doing. Nothing that he said bothered me or anything like that. A few times it did, kind of spark the flame, but I got my dad in my corner saying, stay focused on what you want to do. You control the ring. You do what you want to do. So, no, that didn't bother me. I think it was good for the crowd. They liked it, and essentially that's what we wanted to do tonight, was put on a great show, and I think we accomplished our goals.
Looking at the whole reasoning behind having an exhibition like this, why did you want to do it, and what really sparked that? Is it because you spent so much time and we haven't seen you since the last fight that you had, that you just had to get some time in?
It just turned out to be so much more than what my dad wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I think essentially at first he just wanted some people in here, a fight atmosphere, because I hadn't been in the ring so long, and someone to come in here that was going to fight me, not back down, not sit down. And that's what we found in Tyner. I think it just turned into a worldwide thing, which is pretty awesome, that people are interested in me like that, and they want to see me. So we worked hard in camp, and we wanted to put a stamp on this camp, and I think tonight turned out to be bigger than we thought it would be, but it turned out to be even better, because the bigger it is, obviously the more fight the more of a fight atmosphere you get. So we got it tonight.
I felt like it was kind of like the scene in Rocky 3, I think, when Apollo and Rocky are sparring with each other at the end. It's like a really private and intimate type of thing. I felt like this was a private fight.
Yeah. I think you see a few people in here. They didn't show up with the suits like we expected, but
me right here.
my dad wanted it to be really intimate and very classy, and just overall we got it tonight.
Looking at Keith Thurman, is there a part of you that kind of wonders, like, man, I thought I was going to fight him, it gets put off. Injury happened, and no, not at all?
Keep going. Next question.
Yeah.
No, June 25th. You know the date. That's all that matters.
Yeah?
That's it.
Looking at this, what was like your first initial reaction when you heard the news?
My first initial reaction was, oh my God, is he all right?
Okay.
I had oh my God, is he all right? And then I'm hearing that he's just rear-ended. I'm like, okay, well, what's going on?
Yeah.
So
was there any part of you that thought, like, oh, come on, it's just a rear end, like you could still go through with the fight?
Nope. I didn't speculate. I didn't really dig anything like that. I have understood this for a very long time. I don't control everything that happens in my career. Obviously, I try to control as much as I can, but when something like that happens, it's just out of your control. Do you cry over spilled milk? Do you whine? Do you make a fuss? That fuss is going to be overlooked anyway. Harness that energy, turn it into positive stuff, continue to work, put on a great show, take some time off, come back in June 25th, and make it big and bad.
Do you think he was watching here tonight?
I think he was.
Yeah.
I think if he wasn't, he's doing himself a disservice. I think that, not to say that I'm great and you should watch me, but I think this is just a prime opportunity for you to see what you're going up against. So, yeah, I'm sure he watched me. If not, he'll watch it at some point, and he'll learn from it. And don't get it twisted. This was not Keith Thurman. This was Leonardo Tyner. And after a round or two, we figured out what we needed to do to work with Tyner. There wasn't much that we did tonight that we focused, we're going to do this against Keith, let's do this tonight. Not one time did that come out of my dad's mouth, believe it or not. And actually, I think Thursday or Wednesday, maybe even Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, we were in here, and we just went over something real quick. Keith Thurman's name never came up. You know, this was all about this night against Tyner, and June 25th will be all about Keith Thurman.
June 25th, it's a few months away. So what happens from here on out to that date? Do you take a few weeks off? Do you just keep training? Like, what really happens?
Maintain. And for me, maintaining is being able to go off and have a little bit of fun, relax, kick my feet up, wake up as late as I can, which is usually 9 o'clock. You know, maybe eat some Cheerios or some Reese Puff cereal or something like that. You know, things out of the norm that I don't normally get to do in camp. And relax just a little bit, then come back here and do it again.
And watch the movies. Watch a lot of movies.
I gotta watch. Man.
I knew it. I was gonna open a can of worms right here.
I've seen so many, and I haven't because I just haven't been in the mood to really do the. But I've seen them all, man. My movie right now, believe it or not, is Zootopia.
Zootopia? I haven't seen it.
I went with my lady, man. Hey, listen, I'm older, but I didn't take a kid, and it was fun for me, you know. So it was good. So go check out Zootopia.
That's a plug there if you're looking for a sponsor. This guy right here.
Exactly.
It's Shawn, man. Can't wait. June 25th. This man finally takes on Keith Thurman coming up. We don't know where. Can you let us know where, or do you not even know yet?
I'll know when you know.
Oh, okay. So I don't know yet.
I'm like, honestly, was laying in the bath, you know, just relaxing, and somebody hit me up, June 25th, is it true? I'm like, man, you know before I know, you know, so that's just how this game works for me. So I just stay focused on what I got to do.
All right, he's going to stay focused June 25th. The man right next to me, he'll let us know when and where. Shawn Porter, Keith Thurman, watch it. It's on CBS.